Hi, this is like my sixth time attempt to reply to you, so I'm sorry about the delay. Had to restart my phone. So yes, this is a council flat. They are aware of all the damages and all the issues with it. Sadly, all the residents here, including downstairs and other people with mobility scooters a lot, are heavily neglected here. They're aware of the mixed bug infestation. They don't care about that. They're aware that there are a lot of issues to do with the leakage. Because we're on the top floor, we have the biggest issue with the ceiling. Each floor I'm not too sure of because I can't speak for them, but I know because obviously it being a flat, there's going to be people like us on the opposite side of the walls on the top floor that are going to have similar or the same issue as us to do with the leaks above our heads. And then if they can't be bothered, they'll pick someone will later on pick up the later job that was thrown in the pile or something. They come over and obviously decide to try and repair it, but this fix is never actually them fixing the damages. They'll just cover it up, hide it away like it's non-existent, but then that will only, come through again, and if not worse. Like I've noticed, a lot of the repairs aren't actually them repairing it because they're just covering it up with paint, or they're just using glue. Like, if I let my baby daddy have his own say on this, he'll show you exactly, because he knows a lot more than I do in terms of like layout, structures, stuff like that. But the basic repairs and damages, I can definitely have a say on that because I know exactly what's not right. For example, I posted this on the bottom of my wall. Not everyone is going to scroll down my wall because I don't know why they don't, but So this had a hole originally in it, and now they left it. I forgot how long they left it for when it had a hole. They lazily plugged it up. Later on came back on another day. Then they plastered it up, I think. And then when the rain started coming through, as you can see, that started to crack. Like, Jesus, I would have thought, a bit cheeky, would have offered a little bit of paint to cover it up. In terms of actually getting up, all this was actually a lot blacker, so I did get this out. But a lot of this is gone. Like, this used to be black. That's what it kind of looked like, and it's still dripping. This has popped out of its place. I do have a separate video I will be posting, don't you worry. I've got another video that I need to post about that one because you can actually hear the rain and the wind just rattling, and it's not even open. That's the weirdest thing about it. So long and short, before we came in, everything was painted over, everything looked lovely, right? So we thought at first glance, no. Obviously because I was pregnant and I was living, because me and my baby daddy, and we were living with his younger brother, 3 dogs, and his stepmom and biological father, it would not have been fair on anyone else really to raise a screaming child. It wasn't a lot of room anyway for our child that I was going to give birth soon. So the council was offering 2 flats, and they were no different from one another basically. It would still be around this area. This flat was built in 1961, so we came in here thinking, okay, looks alright for what it is. I mean, yes and no, it's a good thing and a bad thing because we almost could have died in our house fire. So everyone that lived in that house, the stepmom passed away, 3 dogs passed away, younger brother jumped out the window and survived. The biological father had to go to hospital because he had injuries on his leg. But yeah, long and short, it doesn't matter if you have it doesn't matter where you're from, background, ethnicity, it doesn't matter how many members of a family you have in total, they will take advantage of you. The council just don't care, and the rent here is so fucking shady. It's unreal, and they keep charging people that don't have English as their first language, that they charge it up, because my baby daddy talks to a lot of the locals, and it's fucking disgusting. So the rent we pay here is extortionate for a one bed. It's ridiculous. And that's the reason why they refuse to knock this place down. Like, they did thought about it, they did speak on it, thinking, okay, let's knock it down. But the fact, hang on a minute, we're making money, so logically they're gonna keep sending more people in. And obviously people come over abroad, or people that come over on boats. They're obviously gonna place people in high rises.